Hello, and thanks for joining us for this Tech Talk presented by PHEMI Systems Corporation. At the heart of any data-driven organization is the core tenet around sharing data responsibly. And in this video, I'd like to talk about how policy-based selective access controls help you scale your data management environment to many complex data sources, many data sets, and many users. Of course, it's critical for organizations to encrypt and protect sensitive data, but it's policy-based selective access controls that help make it easier to share allowable data with authorized users and applications. In our first Tech Talk, we introduced the concept of privacy and data protection by design, where we argued that data repositories need to be an integral actor in any privacy, security, and governance architecture. And we explained that the benefits of a privacy and data protection by design approach are manifold. Instead of investing in developing, testing, and maintaining complex privacy, security, and governance features in each of your applications, you can quickly experiment with lightweight, innovative applications, knowing that data can't leak from your system. You can build one dashboard for a single data set and share it widely across the organization. As people log in, they will only see the information they're allowed to see. That allows you to easily share data and analysis, but without the data management cost and complexity. You can set the policy rules once and then rest assured that the system is enforcing it. And finally, you're able to audit where your sensitive data is, who has access to it, and even who has seen a particular data element. We then introduced attribute-based access controls as a way in which privacy and data protection by design can be enforced from within the data repository. We described role-based access controls as a way to determine what a user can see based on their role and highlighted the complexity challenges at scale. We introduced attribute-based access controls that uses a rules-based approach for greater scalability while also introducing new flexibility in the rules, including environmental attributes such as two-factor authentication, time of day, and so on. Both role and access-based access control follow an allow-deny authorization model. PHEMI is unique in that it goes further by allowing policies to selectively determine what a user can see. And we gave an example of a single query where a claims agent on the corporate subnet can see full date of birth, whereas an analyst who's in an unsecured location is returned just the year of birth. In this video, I'd like to explore how this simplifies the data management model at scale with full protection of sensitive data. But first, let's review the conventional approach to sharing sensitive data. Here we see two data sets where one contains fully identified information and another contains a data set that has undergone an explicit, often manual de-identification process that involves data movement. Each data set has access control set up and each has its own visualization dashboard to explore the data. That's twice the data, twice the analytics dashboards, twice the administration overhead. The implications on cost of ownership, redundant and obsolete data management, risk of data leakage, and drag on analytics efficiency are self-evident. And in fact, we see some organizations where anywhere from 1 to 12-month backlog in data analytics requests, and many where reports and data sets are generated long after the business need has passed. With PHEMI policy-based selective access controls, a simple rule may be that doctors can see PHI and non-PHI, but only download non-identifiable data, whereas analysts can read and download non-identifiable data. A single table contains both identified and de-identified data, and policy-based access control rules determine precisely what a user can see or not see. A single query of a single data set with a single access policy. This greatly simplifies the data management process and allows organizations to share data easily and responsibly. For example, an authorized user can go to their favorite analytics tool, whether it's Tableau or Power BI, Click or other, and navigate and explore and query their data. They can even drill into the information, but based on the user permissions and the access policies, PHEMI will selectively return the correct data that's tagged as PII, PHI, PCI, 42 CFR Part 2, or consented data. For instance, Alice the analyst can see only de-identified information where names are masked and dates are truncated or perhaps perturbed. And Eve the doctor can see fully identified health information, but perhaps not claims data. PHEMI's unique approach to policy-based selective access controls lets you lower data management cost and complexity, reduce data sprawl by as much as 50%, share data and analysis in minutes, not months, protect sensitive data with policy rules that are uniformly and consistently enforced for users and applications, and scale your environment to many data sources, data types, data sets, and users. And in the end, enable a truly data-driven organization. To learn more about PHEMI and how you can share data responsibly, please contact info@phemi.com or visit us at www.phemi.com.